Hello everybody. So this year, you may know, we added 4 additional garden boxes, raised beds, and when doing so we ran, this time we ran irrigation lines to each box. That way we can water and try not to forget watering our plants. So when running these lines, we actually found the main line, and ours was pretty easy. Ours actually, we actually have a main line right here, and so this box here, you can see the irrigation box, it didn't exist before. All of this area was just sod, was just grass. Hopefully in another year or so, all of our other grass will be garden area. Anyhow, so what we did is we actually just ran a main line into this area and hooked up some valves, and I'll show you those real quick here. So because this is an afterthought to the main watering system of the home, we didn't have any sprinkler line out here or any wires for a controller. So what we ended up doing is putting in a battery operated timer. As you can see here, Hunter makes this, the Hunter brand, and it's called a Node, and they come in either a 2-station or a 4-station, this one being, as you can see, a 4-station. So when we put these valves in, we actually had to change the solenoids, these here, in order to make them work with this battery operated controller. So they are DC operated, instead of a AC operating solenoid. And then for each station, you would just hook up, the reds go to, these corresponding reds would go to, the corresponding station, as you can see there, 1 through 4. And then your commons, being the black wire, all of them would just be hooked in together, all of them grouped and hooked in together. Let me see if I can find that really quick. Yeah, right here you can see all the black wires would then be together. And this Node here, controller, also has the ability to have a water sensor, so you could hook that up as well. And then you would just go through station by station and set your watering times, day, how long, and all those settings. And that actually worked out pretty nice. So, like, you see the main line coming in here, and then we just sort of ran 4 lines for the 4 boxes, and those just come up right in the middle of each of our raised beds. And actually over here, we can kind of show you our new puppy. Actually, this is courtesy of the new puppy. He actually dug a hole for us. As you can see here, there's a hole there, and the main line, for each line here, I just brought it up out of the ground, and we hooked in this Netafim piping, and then we ran off drip lines off of those, so we can kind of, depending on what we grow in here each year, we can then hook up a different sprinkler for each plant, or kind of gives us the flexibility that we need. And again, so we actually, I'll show you here from another angle, the beds, and then there's one more bed all the way over there. So we ran this, we ran that line just all the way through here and all the way to this bed, where you can kind of see here again. We just ran it up and hooked in the Netafim main piping, and then just hooked up each individual sprinkler here. So we can kind of, if we wanted to swap this head out to something else, we could do that, or add in additional ones. You can see another one kind of hidden down here at this point. And that's worked out really well. We can kind of control each zone through that battery operated controller without having to remember to water, or having to run sprinkler line all the way through the yard to our zone, to our garage, which was where we house our current sprinkler timer. Anyway, and then we also ran another main line out here for water. But anyway, lots of work, but well worth it. And if you have any questions, please let us know.